Coming up next on Chaos Frogs.
The Emperor is our sword!
The Emperor is our sword! Death to the false Emperor! War! We fish! We fish!
I'm back from the Grand Narrative in Atlanta. It was amazing. I had a blast. I had some awesome matches. We played 6 games in total. My Tyranids, they were not that great. I won 2 of them, I lost 3, and 1 was a draw. My army was pretty bad against anything that had vehicles in it, and two of the Space Marine players I played against had 5 dreadnoughts, and one of them had 5 dreadnoughts and 1 tank, so that was really tough for my army to beat. And on one mission that I only lost that because they flipped the objective on us. I was supposed to infiltrate the enemy side and break through, and then they flipped the objective on us, and then you were supposed to go to your side and flee. So I would have won that, but then, yeah, they flipped it and then I lost it. And one of the missions was really stupid. It had a 6-inch gap between your army and the opponent's army, and I played against the all close combat Blood Angels army and just wiped me out turn 2. They were just able to charge with almost everything in turn 1, and then everything else charged in turn 2 and shot me from the board and charged me off the board. That was absolutely crazy mission.
So 54 attacks of 10 more, 6 more.
Yeah, the matches were pretty cool. The tails were cool. Apart from there was some sand on it, some glittery sand, red sand. That was terrible. I'll show you that in the footage. I probably have that sand on my bases still. That was absolutely terrible.
Battle in the red sands.
After about 12 hours of flying to Atlanta, I arrived at the High Regency and I went to my room and I wanted to check out what damage flying caused to my army. And surprisingly, let's check out the damage traveling the plane caused. Oh wow, oh, that's pretty good. I don't think a single Tyranid fell down. And I had one spare day in Atlanta because I wanted to have some gap, something unforeseen with the flight happens or something. And about, I don't even know, 6 months ago or longer, I Googled what are some cool things you can do in Atlanta. And I found out, go to the aquarium. That's what I did. And here's some shots of the aquarium. I had a lot of fun in the aquarium. There was a lot of stuff to see. Manta rays. Don't sit in the splash zone if you don't want to get soaking wet during the dolphin show. But this is the main event. The whale sharks, oh my god, they are so huge, it's insane. But the main reason I went there is there is the Journey with Gentle Giants dive. So you can go into the tank with those leviathans. They are so huge, and there on the left you can see me, and this is my diving buddy Terry. And it's just surreal, you see those huge creatures, the manta rays and the whale sharks are just swimming in arm's length over you, and it's just crazy. That was absolutely mind-blowing, that experience. And I fully recommend, if you have a diver's license, just do that. I think there's a swim as well if you don't have a diving license, but I can fully recommend doing that. It's just a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Insane. Yeah, I had some fun taking pictures with bolt guns, Terminator statues. We got an awesome interloper coin. Every faction got a special coin. Weather Workshop had some statues on display. Titus, Abaddon, and the new exclusive Celestine one that was shown during our event. And sometimes you just meet Be'lakor in an elevator. That's just something casual that happens on that event.
So the factions had really cool interactions with the crowd and everything. So there were awesome battle cries that I want to show you next. And worship of gods, unsanctioned worship of some fish creature that was a whale, but a whale is not a fish, who knows what that means. And we had some worship of Gorg, possibly Morg as well, with the war cries and war cries.
So as I was saying, we know that the boys gotta do what they gotta do, and that's war!
It's like, oh my god, yes! Give me a wall!
War! War!
shepherd of souls!
Death to the false emperor!
Death to the carrion god!
Exactly. We have pleased 3 gods. Korn, Slanesh, and Zinch rejoice at our efforts. But we have disappointed the grandfather. Children of the plague god, stand from your seats! Stand! Rise. Give it Nurgle's gift. Sanitarily bestow it Nurgle's gift. Death to the false emperor! Death to the false emperor! Death to the false emperor! Praise be.
Blood go the blood go!
We fish! We fish! We fish!
True faith. I would welcome forward our ecclesiarchy. Rise for them. Rise. Canoness, would you lead us in your benediction? Kneel before her.
Faithful of the God Emperor, repeat after me and let your voices rise one unto the heavens. The Emperor is our shield.
The emperor is our shield!
The Emperor is our sword.
The emperor is our sword!
Through his light we endure.
Through his light we endure!
Through his will we triumph.
Through his will we triumph!
We fear not the heretic.
We fear not the heretic!
Faith is our armor.
Faith is our armor!
Righteousness our weapon.
Righteousness our weapon!
And victory our destiny.
And victory our destiny!
Now go forth, warriors of the Imperium, and bring his light to the darkness. For the Emperor watches over us, and through him we cannot fail.
For the emperor! For the emperor!
Go forth in the name of the Emperor.
For the emperor!
And enjoy yourselves tonight, as long as you can still do your duty in the morning.
All 3 factions tried to obtain an ancient relic. The Imperial faction tried to get a dimensional tesseract and unlock its power. Tech heresy, if you ask me. The Interloper faction tried to create the WAAAGH machine. That was some kind of ultra force field to protect them. The Chaos faction tried to get the Nightblade, an ancient weapon. And don't touch any ancient skulls without permission.
Yeah. You've not made yourself worthy enough in my eyes.
And we lost one of our best, Zoggit. Bestest grot who ever lived, probably. Maybe Makari's better, but who knows. Zoggit, champion of our hearts, died switching on the WAAAGH machine. Maybe it was another grot and he faked his own death. We don't know, but he's probably dead.
Useful of the grots I've ever seen.
Here we go! 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 Here we go!
You can check out my other video about our 30,000 point High Fleet Nihilus showcase in the description and on the top right as well. High Fleet Nihilus.
Here we go! Here we go! Let's get out of here, Zoggit.